Well, hello, and thank you for coming tonight. We have Cora Vasseur here tonight. She is singer-songwriter from DeKalb. She has a lot of great songs. A couple of them have been released. We are so happy to have you here tonight, Cora. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me, Fletch.
And basically, I'm going to let you start off your show.
Oh, great. Off to a good start. I want to thank Fletch for having me here in the bunker. I feel very safe in the bunker. But my name's Cora Vasseur, and I'm a pop folk singer-songwriter from DeKalb, Illinois, which are the cornfields west of Aurora. If you hit Rockford, you've gone too far. I have mostly originals for you tonight, and a cover, and lots of stories behind the songs. So I'd like you just to relax and enjoy. We're going to go on a journey tonight. And first, we're going to go down to the water. It's inspired by one of my favorite songwriters, so I'll tell you about that after the song. Curls still wet, sun-baked skin, clean white shirt, I know where he's been. His body's warm, relaxed, refreshed. He's got that smile and spring in his step. Not a morning person, up at dawn, running towards her siren song. Smiling faces go over our day. His mind is gone, he's counting waves. Drives me crazy and he makes me smile. His go with the flow surfer style. Sand on his mind is hard to reach. I fell for a son of a beach. I fell for a son of a beach. Flip-flops, slip-slap, hands dance, he tells me what happened. He feels humbled by her side, lights up, reliving the ride. I know I'm not last, more heads up is all I ask. Calls me from the airport and asks me not to freak. He's on a plane to Costa Rica, drives me crazy and he makes me smile. His go-with-the-flow surfer style. Sand on his mind, he's hard to reach. I fell for a son of a beach. I fell for a son of a beach. Drives me crazy and he makes me smile. His go-with-the-flow surfer style. Sand on his mind, he's hard to reach. I fell for a son of a beach. Drives me crazy and he makes me smile. His go-with-the-flow surfer style. Sand on his mind, he's hard to reach. I fell for a son of a beach. I fell for a son of a beach. Thank you, guys. That was my first one. It's called Son of a Beach, for anyone who is concerned about what I was saying. Son of a Beach. And that was inspired by one of my favorite singer-songwriters who was born and raised in Georgia, but always wanted to learn how to surf. So he one day cashed in his savings account and moved to Hawaii and learned how to surf. And after he did that, he had his first #1 single. So if you want to be a hit songwriter, what you do is you cash in your savings account, move to Hawaii, and learn how to surf, because that's how you do it. I hope you're enjoying my salute to Princess Leia here. I know I am. And I hope we have some Star Wars fans out here tonight. But we're going to continue our journey to get you guys ready for any trivia nights coming up. Does anyone know the halfway point between Chicago and Los Angeles? Put in the chat. After the song, you will, because I needed to know the halfway point. And I found out. Here we go. Rereading lines to relive the night we met, scroll through feeds to make believe I'm there, wanna FaceTime in real time. His phone feels his touch and it's not fair. Rests his halo in the city of angels. I bundle up in the windy city. Okay, Google, what's halfway between us? When I saw thoughts meant to be. Let's go to Denver and have some adventures. That's what I wanna do. Let's write some stories that are anything but boring. Explore the city too. We'll meet halfway, and if just for a day, I'll get away with you. Let's go to Denver and have some adventures. That's what I wanna do. Run around this town on a neutral ground. All the screens better than looking at screens, no doubt. Make it red hot up at Red Rocks. Daydream about selling it out. Let's go to Denver and have some adventures. That's what I wanna do. Let's write some stories that are anything but boring. Explore this city too. We'll meet adventures. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Let's write some stories that are anything but boring. Explore this city too. We'll meet halfway and it's just for a day. I'll get away with you. I'll fix it in a minute. Let's go to Denver and have some adventures. That's what I want to do. Now and forever I'll always remember the time I spent with you. Let's go to Denver and have some adventures. That's what I want to do. As you could see, our flight to Denver had a little bit of turbulence. It's... Okay. I'm sorry, there's no longer a salute to Princess Leia. She will always be in my heart, but or you can try I'll go with that. I did have an over-under bet with myself when those are going to fly off. It's either when I hit the mic or when headphones fall off, and the headphones won. I'm not being rude, I'm checking my phone, because you can yap at me during the show. Yes, the force is definitely with me, Ryan. You were right. Oh, my Jody. Oh, Jim Nagel. Sorry for saying your last name. But Jim was the first teacher I worked for when I got my awesome job that got me into singing and songwriting. Because I didn't start singing and songwriting until I started working with people with severe autism. My first student was comforted by singing, which terrified me because I didn't identify as a singer at the time. But from arrival till they left, I was a remix of Mary Had a Little Lamb, Row, Row, Row Your Boat, Old MacDonald. I don't want to brag. I just want you guys to know what type of classic material I'm brought up on. So, continuing this Throwback Thursday, since I told you how I got into this, this next one is going to be the first song I ever wrote. I had a little background in singing and songwriting, songwriting, because I learned how to do lyrics and start to put together a song while I was going through Second City's comedy writing program. You learn how to write a song so you can control the energy of a show and talk about controversial subjects. I loved it. I loved working with music directors. And so when I decided I wanted to learn how to put together the full song, I worked with some incredibly patient music directors. And it was kind of like going to the eye doctor, some of my first sessions with the music director, because they'd go, okay, so is what you're hearing like this or like this? Okay, good. Now, does it sound like this or like this? And just like the eye doctor, after about an hour, you don't know what you're hearing, what you're seeing. This is my first song called Ghost. Didn't think you'd ghost, trusted you the most, mistook you for a man, thought you'd understand, didn't think you'd ghost. When we met, it was a gamble. You said last call, we said yeah, right. Never know with these things, but we had talked all night. No one's chased me like a flame. No one said those things before. For once I felt wanted. For once I felt adored. I didn't think you'd ghost. Trusted you the most. Mistook you for a man. Thought you'd understand. Didn't think you'd ghost. What did I learn? What did I learn? I can be myself. I can be honest. I can be loved. But I didn't think you'd ghost. Trusted you the most. Mistook you for a man. Thought you'd understand. Didn't think you'd ghost. Didn't think you'd ghost. Trusted you the most. Mistook you for a man. Thought you'd understand. Didn't think you'd ghost. Traveling makes me thirsty. That was the first song I ever wrote. Oh, thank you guys. That was the first song I ever wrote, called Ghosts. I used to play a lot of farmers markets, and a woman came up to me, and she never heard the term ghost before, and she really hoped that was about the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze, and I wish it was too. But not being rude, checking my phone. We're going to continue. 610 the music, thank you. Oh, Mike Rake, thank you. Says it sound good. Thank you guys so much, you're so nice. I really appreciate that. So we're going to continue our travels, and now we're going to travel through space and time. Do we have any Doctor Who fans out there? Because we have several in the room here. I'm a born and raised Doctor Who fan. Doctor Who, for those of you who don't know, is the longest running TV show. And it's about an immortal Time Lord who travels through space and time, saving his favorite planet, Earth. And he usually has companions, some from Earth. Doctor Who? All Doctor Who. You can also add who's your favorite doctor. That's a fun one. So there's the classic series and then the new series. And I think one of my hardest time, because I grew up on the show, I'm able to talk to cameras a little better, not to jinx myself, but because of Daleks. Daleks are the Doctor's arch enemy, but they're my favorite character. And what they are is they look like trash cans, for lack of better words, with just this one eye. And so whenever I'm doing a live stream or talking to a camera, I'm just having a conversation with a Dalek. So, but one of the reasons I love Doctor Who is because it does create an instant community when you find other Who fans. Like music, you find someone who has similar interests, you get excited. It's a shared language. And one of the things I found with many Who fans, they turn to the Doctor for something positive they can rely on. And I first heard that idea from a friend who, has spoken at Doctor Who conferences, and she co-edited a book called Chicks Dig Time Lords. It's about women growing up in Doctor Who culture. And, she now's a mom to a daughter with special needs, and she said how the show changed for her now. It's no longer just fun. At the end of the day, she can always rely on the doctor for something to be okay. So this is At the End of the Day. Life's a traffic jam, my mind's overheated. Oh my goodness. I only wrote it, it's okay. Life's a traffic jam, my mind's overheated. Tired of paying rent, I feel defeated. Can't wait to clock out and rest my screensaver face. Nothing gives me hope like a blue box spinning through space. At the end of the day, we can fly away with the Time Lord from Gallifrey. At the end of the day, we can fly away with a doctor who makes it all okay. No matter how bad your day, on the doctor you can depend. No matter how bleak it gets, good wins in the end. He embraces change. He's willing to see things differently. He learns the monster's name and sees a romance dressed as a mystery. At the end of the day, we can run away with the Time Lord from Gallifrey. At the end of the day, we can fly away with the doctor who makes it all okay. Don't judge me, I love it. It's not hurting anybody. Just like the TARDIS, there's room for all inside. I know it's just a show. I'm aware. Watching the doctor's choices helps me care. At the end of the day, we can fly away with a Time Lord from Gallifrey. At the end of the day, we can fly away with a doctor who makes it all okay. At the end of the day, we can fly away with a Time Lord from Gallifrey. At the end of the day, we can fly away with a doctor who makes it all okay. Thank you, guys. That was one of my Doctor Who songs. I've written a couple more, and I might make it a little side niche of Doctor Who music. I do live streams on my Facebook page, Cora Vasseur Music, and those are on Saturdays, usually at 3, but life happens. And I'll do a Doctor Who show every now and then. I just really enjoy them. This next song is going to be a cover, which means I did not write it, I just love it. And I hear we have a couple John Prine fans.
More than one.
Yes. John Prine is a legendary singer-songwriter that grew up in Chicago and stayed in the area for a long time. He's a legendary songwriter that's worked with a lot of people. He trained at the Old Town School of Folk, where I've taken guitar and voice lessons, hoping his energy rubs off on me. He unfortunately passed recently during quarantine, and so that hit hard because he's just a sweet, feisty man. But this song is my favorite by him, and it was the first song I heard, identified by him, because I like to go to my influences to see how that music resonates with me. And a lot of my influences all pointed to John Prine, and I realized I had heard a lot of John Prine music. I first heard this song. It was John Prine singing with Bonnie Raitt, who also I adore. This is Angel from Montgomery, hopefully. I'm an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder, lightning desire, this old house would have burnt down long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, had me a cowboy, not much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time. Don't matter how I try, memories come flowing back like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's a hard way to go. There are flies in the kitchen, I can hear them a-buzzing. I ain't done nothing angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's a hard way to go. To believe in this living, a hard way to go. Oh, thank you guys. That was my rendition of Angel from Montgomery by John Prine. Fun fact, I auditioned for The Voice. I don't remember when either, I think last year. I've never seen the show, but the casting call kept coming up in my feed, and then it ended up in my email, so I felt I was meant to see that. And I went down, and Angel from Montgomery was my audition song. So it was a fun experience. I had a great walk from the train down to Navy Pier. It was a really beautiful day. I hope you guys are enjoying 610 Music. You should listen to John Prine. Everything is better with John Prine. Megan, my beautiful friend Megan, is listening. My nickname is Coco, and she makes my day when she calls me Coco. And it is Megan's birthday tomorrow because it is Leo season. So if you could show my friend Megan love by wishing her happy birthday. Thank you, Michael. It is one of my favorite songs. Thank you, Joan. That's very kind of you. People are being so nice. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go back to the originals real quick. Like many of us, I have the dream job, and then I have the day job. I'm very fortunate. I do love my day job. It's taken a different form right now because of our new normal, but it's been an incredible adventure trying to do remote learning for people with autism. And I knew I worked with amazing people, but really seeing them in action of like how can we engage our students, they really went above and beyond. And so day job, sometimes the day job can get a little long. So we have the dream job and we have the day job until the dream job can be the full-time job. And I just don't want the day job to get anyone down. So this is called day job.
Same parking spots. Say you're waiting for the song to end. Turn the key and turn off more than your motor
Focus on your wings, not your net. What you give is what you get. Don't let the day job get you down. Don't let the 9 to 5 keep you on the ground. It means to an end, not an end by all means. Don't let the day job get you down. Think about your biography. Everything is temporary. Don't let the day job get you down. Don't let the 9 to 5 keep you on the ground. It means to an end, not an end by all means. Don't let the day job get you down. Don't let your day job get you down, please. I feel so weird checking my phone. Oh, my bacon. All right. Before I forget, I have my first album coming out August 28th. It's a live album that I recorded way back in January, which feels decades ago. The album's called The Wizard and I, because it was recorded during an interview at a radio station in Chicago called The Wizard. It was a great night. So if you're enjoying a lot of the songs you're hearing tonight, you can have them all to yourself August 28th. You can pre-order it on my website, which is CoraVasseur.com. You can also sign up for my email there. I like to send out encouraging words once a month, help people see things differently, help them see. You may not be, some people think like when a door shuts, they're being stopped. Maybe you're being guided. Maybe you're being protected. That's a mindset I really worked hard to achieve, and I like to share that with people because it helps. And I like people to feel better. The album comes out August 28th. You can start to pre-order it at my website. This next song will not be on it. This is a brand new one. New songs are a little bit like off-roading. They can be a lot of fun. They can be a little messy. But during this new normal, I started off with great energy. I was like, I'm going to do all these things, all the self-improvement, and then I kind of lost some steam. And one day, all of a sudden thought, sometimes you just have to put on your heels and model walk around the house. Like sometimes you just have to get dressed when you don't feel like it. Like that alone is a huge win. So this is a brand new song called Model Walk. The unemployment line moved today. The bank called, talk about my options. Finally got my stuff together, then I'm hit with Mach 5 weather, and now I have to start all over again. Run my hands over what used to be my curves. R.I.P. Feel more like an unbaked biscuit. The girl's headed south, frown lines around my mouth. With everything, I kinda sorta wanna quit. You've been through tougher things than this. Get dressed, fix your hair. It don't matter if you're going nowhere. Line your lips, blow yourself a kiss. Go ahead, put on the red dress. When the world feels like a trap in your mouth. Sometimes you gotta put on the heels. Model walk around the house. Model walk, model walk. Model walk around the house. Model walk, model walk. Don't hurt him now. It looking like you're living now. Top 10 best dressed in clearance from Target. Your adoring fans can get enough of you. Taking interviews in the living room. Work that kitchen like it's the red carpet. You've been through tougher things than this. Get dressed, fix your hair. It don't matter if you go nowhere. Line your lips, blow yourself a kiss. Go ahead, put on the red dress. When the world feels like a trap in your mouth. Sometimes you gotta put on the heels. Model walk around the house. Model walk, model walk, model walk around the house. Model walk, model walk. Here's the audience participation part. Clap with me. Put one foot in front of the other. Keep your eyes up on the horizon. Put one foot in front of the other. You never know who's watching. I'm trusting you. Get dressed, fix your hair. It don't matter if you go nowhere. Line your lips, blow yourself a kiss. Go ahead, put on the red dress. When the world feels like a trap in your mouth. Sometimes you gotta put on the heels. Model walk around the house. Model walk, model walk, model walk around the house. Model walk, model walk, model walk. The house. That was Model Walk, guys. All right. Thank you so much for clapping along with me. I know you did at home. I could feel it. And fun fact, since my Megan is on here, that line, don't hurt him now, it makes my life when she tells me that. Megan is just love and just an amazing coworker. But she'll tell people when they're looking really good, okay, don't hurt him now. And it just makes your life. I see Alex is here. If I buy an album, will you sign? Of course I will, album. Yes, I will sign it for you, Alex. Oh, Becky. Aw. Oh, I'm glad Alexis likes it. Becky's daughter has a drum set, so which is great because I'm looking for a drummer. And, she's going to do phenomenal. Alrighty. What do I got now? I'm going to try another new one. This will be fun. So, school's closed. Our last day at school was March 16th, and so we were off for March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, and a lot of our students get excited about St. Patrick's Day. I get excited about St. Patrick's Day. We're Chicago. We get excited about St. Patrick's Day. And but one of my coworkers, Christine, lives in a subdivision, and she said, because parades were canceled and the fun activities were canceled, her neighbors put up shamrocks in the window. And so the kids could have a little shamrock hunt throughout their subdivision. And I loved that. I love taking things and making them positive. They could have moped, and they got to have their own little parade and have really special memories that you wouldn't have otherwise. So, I wrote this like I was talking to one of the students. So please enjoy. I'm sorry, St. Patrick's Day parade was canceled. Everything is topsy-turvy. It's okay. Strangers have strange looks on their faces. Try not to get worried. Seek and you shall find. Walk with me and find shamrocks in the window. Walk with me and find magic ere you go. Walk with me, my four-leaf clover. Walk with me. It's okay to feel bad. The world is closing. People are just doing what they're told. But hey, the neighbors did this for you. Your smile is their gold. Seek and you can find. Walk with me and find shamrocks in the window. Walk with me and find magic ere you go. Walk with me, my four-leaf clover. Walk with me. This will be top 10 memories. Walk with me and find shamrocks in the window. Walk with me and find magic ere you go. Walk with me, my four-leaf clover. Walk with me. Walk with me and find shamrocks in the window. Walk with me and find magic ere you go. Walk with me, my four-leaf clover. Walk with me. Thank you, guys. That was another new one, if you couldn't tell. But I like the sentiment of it. Hope you guys are having fun. Let me know in the chat. Oh, but this next one is one of my favorite songs that I wrote. That sounded very vain, I'm sorry. But I like, it appears to comfort people. And when I was getting ready for tonight, I especially thought of my coworkers over this new normal, because I usually introduce it saying, as an entrepreneur and a creative, we don't do anything for compliments, but every now and then you just want to hear, you're doing a really great job, you're killing it. And I just thought of my coworkers who, one of my friends used her shower as a whiteboard because that helped the students. And my friend Heather and Joni are on here. They're OTs, and the materials they created for online OT sessions were amazing. And I want all of you to know, you're doing a really great job, even if you don't feel like it. We've never been here before, so you're just killing it. Being the change I wanna see, building an empire and a legacy for my family, not just for me. Rewriting our history, which bill to pay was a toss-up. No other choice but to boss up. Worked 40 hours for someone else, and 40 more for my mental health. I'm not needy, just making that clear. Sometimes I wanna hear, you're killing it, baby, you got this, girl. You're killing it, baby, you run this world. Everybody knows that you run the show, and you're killing it, baby, you got this, girl. Or however you identify. A girl with dreams became a woman with vision. Not gonna stop, no, need your permission. Made a road out of the stone's thrown. Fixed my crown and I took my throne. Finally passed my internal audit. Knew all along I'm not a fraud. I'm like the Blues Brothers, and I'm on a mission from God. I slay every day. One day they're gonna say, you're killing it, baby, you got this, girl. You're killing it, baby, you run this world. Everybody knows that you run this show, and you're killing it, baby, you got this, girl. You're killing it, baby, you got this, girl. Killing it, baby, you run this world. Everybody knows that you run the show, and killing it, baby, you got this, girl. You're killing it, baby, you got this, girl. You're killing it, baby, you run this world. Everybody knows that you run the show, and you're killing it, baby, you got this, girl. Thank you, guys. That's my song called Killing It. If you liked it, you can go to my website, CoraVasseur.com, and in exchange for your email, you can download that song for free. If you...
Check your plug.
My plug?
And your volume.
Yeah, my volume.
Much better.
I think I was in stealth mode there for a while. So if you enjoy that song, you can go to my website and download it. Or you can wait for my album to come out on August 28th, The Wizard and I. It's my live album. And you can pre-order it now at the website, or keep in touch, and I'll let you know when it's happening. All right. We're still on a journey. I didn't let you guys down there. We are going to swing back around and come home to Chicago, which is one of my favorite cities. I'm very proud to come from Chicago. And this is about looking for love everywhere and finding it right home in Chicago.
Cali, I limped my way to Texas. His 110, he got the best of me. Now my heart's jet-lagged and adrift. I strolled Milwaukee's Riverwalk. The thing I held was the funds. Tried to get Rocky Mountain High with some organic guy, all whose feels and pros were cons. Had enough, the game was up. I circled around the block and he hit me like a Glock. He was right here in the Windy City. He was crystal clear in the Windy City. My ambitious heart's always doing the most. What I really needed was on the third coast. He was right here in the Windy City. Southside Irish pride of socks, fans, cubby eyes. We're in on the joke, in the loop. Had enough, the game was up. Circled around the block and he hit me like a Glock. He was right here in the Windy City. He was crystal clear in the Windy City. My impatient hearts, I was doing the most. What I really needed was on the third coast. He was right here in the Windy City. Okay, the bunker. Let's have some fun. Because when you're in Chicago and it gets to be -60, that's all you got. So please enjoy my parody of Katy Perry's California Girls. We can travel the world. Nothing comes close to the third coast. If we survive the winter, we'll be falling in love. Whoa, Chi-town boys, they are unbeatable. Skinny jeans and flannels on top. Skin so soft, not like a popsicle. Whoa, whoa, Chi-town boys, they are unbeatable. Sweet, tough, deep, they can't turn it off. Third coast represent, you'll throw your hands up. Whoa, whoa, oh, he was right here in the Windy City. It was crystal clear in the Windy City. My ambitious heart, so was doing the most. What I really needed was on this third coast. He was right here in the Windy City. Thank you, guys. I enjoy playing that one. Thank you. So that was the start of a parody called Chi-town Boys. Oh, T, you're here. Thank you. I always think of your granddaughters when I sing Killing It. Oh my gosh. But let me know if I should finish that parody. Chi-town Boys. I enjoyed playing it. I would love to flesh it out if you guys would enjoy that. I've had a great time with you guys tonight. This is my last song. My name's Cora Vasseur. You can find me at my website, coravasseur.com, on all streaming services, social media. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. You have a lot of choices, and I hope I made it a pleasant evening. This last song was inspired by something my dad told my baby brother, younger brother. My brother was a professional hockey player, an entrepreneur, and he was engaged to be married at the time. And then all three exploded, and not in a good way. And he started to spiral, and he said, I don't know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go. And my dad said, well, you can always come home. And I hope all of you have that, someplace you can call home. Thanks for calling. It's good to hear your voice. Life's thrown you a curveball, and now you have a choice. Thought you had it figured out. Life was going great. People had other plans, and now you feel late. I hope I make this clear. You have nothing to fear. Doors always open, no questions asked. When you catch your breath, or just a good laugh, you're looking for a room of your own. You run out of places to go. You should always come home. I want to thank the Bunker for hosting me. I had a great time. Fletch, you can see me because you can hear me. I'm just going to take it home. Doors always open, no questions asked. If you need to catch your breath or just a good laugh, you're looking for a room of your own. You've run out of places to go. You can always come home. Doors always open, no questions asked. You need to catch your breath or just a good laugh. Looking for a room of your own. You run out of places to go. You can always come home. My name's Cora Vasseur. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys around.
Hey, thank you, Cora. That was fantastic. Thanks
You're
so
very
much
kind.
for coming over here. We heard a lot of stuff. I'm sure I'll pump you up by saying you have 2 recent releases on Spotify.
Yes.
I'm guessing you have a few more coming up?
Yes. My plan is to release a song a month. Killing It and Son of a Beach are definitely in the pipeline. And then I'm always writing new stuff.
That's great. Hey, thanks everybody for coming. See you next Thursday. We have 6:10, Anthony Lupira. Same time, same place. Thanks a bunch.